I've been on the same dose for 15 years now, and my numbers have always been between 800 and 1,000, and it keeps my free where it needs to be. And one day I had my labs checked, and it was over 1,500. And what happens is the chemical bond between cottonseed oil and testosterone is very weak. So when that little vial of testosterone sits on your bathroom counter for 3 months or 2 months or a month or however long it lasts you, those little molecules break off of that cottonseed oil and they float to the bottom of that bottle. So even if you agitate your bottle, you're still not going to get effective, consistent dosing. And the reason I figured this out was because I've been on the same dose for 15 years now, and my numbers have always been between 800 and 1,000, and it keeps my free where it needs to be. And one day I had my labs checked, and it was over 1,500. And so I talked to a pharmacist that compounds it here in Tyler, and he compounds in sesame oil. He said the chemical bond between sesame and testosterone is very strong and much more stable. And so I said, look, I'm going to test your product. And I did. I took it for 3 months and my levels came back down to 800. So probably what happened is I pulled up the last little bit in that bottle I had that I bought from Walgreens and pulled up a giant dose of testosterone and injected myself with it because it had all settled in the bottom of that bottle. So it makes a difference. Your product makes a difference. If you find a local pharmacy, if you're on it and find a local pharmacy that compounds it, ask them if they're doing it in sesame oil. And if they are, use that pharmacy because that is the best product you can get. I